Oh, we're recording. Hey y'all, this is Von-Chae with Array of Von-Chae. I am recording on my extra muse for the first time. Ooh, I hope y'all don't get all this sweat and stuff close up, child. But anyway, okay, so I am going to be doing the home decor tour that you guys were asking for. So I'm going to turn the camera around and get to showing y'all stuff. So this is exciting, you guys. Yeah, and this is how my hair be pulled back. When I talk to y'all, I'll take it out my ponytail, shake it out. But girl, at about 11, 12 o'clock, it go back in the ponytail. But all right, let's flip you around. Okay, so, we got to figure out how this DJI works, this extra mute. So I'm going to just go kind of slow. All right here is the entryway that I'm showing you guys. And wow, it's very sensitive. This is the entryway right here. I'll just start here. And actually, I'll just kind of let you guys see the entryway. And I'll turn on another light because I just kind of keep them dim. Because I can't take bright lights because of my migraines from my time in the service. So, but I'll just turn it on so you guys can see everything. And then I'll go back around everything so y'all can see. And I hope, I have it going the long way. So I hope this picks it up good on TV. I don't know how this works. We're going to try it and see. If not, I will delete this and do it again. So, but I'm going to show you, this is just the entryway when you first walk in my home. What you see coming in the front door. And then I'll turn off the lights and kind of go over everything with you guys. So, you make sure my front door is locked. Okay, I did. Okay. So, this is a 2024 Taylor Morrison builder grade spec home. So, what that means with this, turn off my sunlight. Spec home is homes that are already built, and let me turn this light back on for you guys. That are already built, and the upgrades and everything was picked by the builder. And so those are usually when you can get the best incentives because they're trying to fill the homes that are already move-in ready. Versus, versus like if you get a house built from the ground up, you may not get the best interest rate like they would give, like how I got one. I got a buy down where they bought it down for 3 years, a lower rate. And then at the third year, it goes to the set rate. So that's what I am in, a Taylor Morrison 3-bedroom, 3-bath builder grade home. It's a ranch style home. It is ranch style home called, what are these homes called? I can't think of the model, what the name of the model of the home is. But anyway, so yeah, the Rocky Mountain, so when we're in, Colorado, so that makes a lot of sense. But it's a paired home. So my neighbor, he has the sand dune model, which is a little bit bigger. So, but my basement came finished. So that was another perk. So their basements are huge in Colorado. So, but okay, I'm going to just start going through things when you first walk in. So when you first walk in, there's some bells on the door. Those, my boyfriend, he just has me have those for safety reasons. And they were for holiday decor. And so I just kept them up there. So yeah, they don't have to be that big and extravagant. This right here is a blanket. My mom gave me years ago. A pillow she gave me years ago for a whole nother bedding. And then that gold basket, I believe, is from Walmart. And then I have my, if you can see it right here, my two holder Bath and Body Works room. What is it called? Wallflowers. So these pictures right here are from Ross, I believe. They both just have some scriptures on them from Psalms. I'm not going to read them to y'all. I'll just let y'all look at them. The blinds, my parents gifted me with the blinds for my house from one of the custom builders that they know that does blinds, that did the work on their like plantation shutters years ago. So, yep. Then the front door. This right here is from Walmart. I'm going to be giving this to my sister when she ends up getting her own place here, because she currently has a home in Amsterdam, but she comes back to Denver a lot for work. So she's going to be getting her own place. So I'm going to give her this. So this will not be staying here. But this is where I keep my candles. If you guys can see. I keep the candles right here. Extra candle. There's a pillow. And then just some decor stuff in there. The marble, what is this, a diffuser? This is from Walmart. and it is beautiful the way it comes out. It really does diffuse, and it smells amazing. The silver tray is from Amazon. My girl Brittany Janie Dove, that I've told you guys about numerous times, she has a nice Amazon video. I'll link it in this video. And that has, I'm going to link all the girlies who have helped me out with home decor, because they all deserve props because they helped me get a lot of stuff. But I'm going to link their videos in this description box. These two vases are from a store here in Colorado called American Furniture Warehouse. It's a 50-year-old store. A man that started it 50 years ago and just celebrated 50 years. He now expanded it nationwide. You can go on the website and get it delivered anywhere in the United States. But he has stores in Texas and Arizona as well. But the main hubs and the huge warehouses are here in Denver. And that's where I got those two vases from. These branches are from Crate and Barrel. But I wouldn't recommend. They are very expensive. I think they was like $70 a stem. So that's why they still in there. They getting they work, okay? I'll be changing it to the fall decor soon, but yeah, that's what we working with. This mirror I got from Ross. Jazz Turner here on YouTube. I know you guys know who she is. She has something like this, but hers is the real deal. She got hers from like the West Elm, Pottery Barn, one of them high-end stores. But Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods, they sell decor for less that look like the designer. So that's where I got that from. Down here is when I had the candles with Jackie Ina, and they're just there for decor. They still have stuff in them. They've been burnt, Those two books, Tom Ford and Louis Vuitton, are real. They're from Amazon. That candle, I don't know where I got that from. This rug we're standing on is a round rug. I used to have a Louis Vuitton rug here, but I got rid of it. It's actually down in the basement. A coworker gave it to me, but I washed it so much it got messed up. So these washable rugs, you guys, are very, very good to have in your open concept house, because a lot of traffic here down this hallway is a washable rug as well. And so they just throw them in the washer, and there's a huge runner that's washable in the kitchen, and you can just go about your day. So, okay, now this thing right here, it used to be right here. I'm going to show you guys. I'm walking slow because this gimbal, it moves a lot. So, but it used to be right here. Now, I've already shown this part of my house, but let me turn on the light for you guys, the hallway light. But this is from Better Homes and Garden from Walmart. This is excellent quality. You can get a black one. They have like the brown wood, like the wood inside the cabinet, and they have the sage green. I love sage green to incorporate it in decor because it just doesn't go out of season and it looks good all the time. So let me so y'all can see. Turn my laundry room light. Okay, there we go. So yeah, and then a lot of these fixtures, I don't want to take up too much time, but a lot of these fixtures are from Hobby Lobby. Well, let me just tell you, because in case you guys want to get them, Hobby Lobby. This was from Amazon, Ross, Hobby Lobby. This was Home Goods. These two cups was a Hearth and Hand Target collection that sold out really, really quick. This kind of planet looking thing is from Hobby Lobby. This wood trump is from Hobby Lobby. Those cups are that Hearth and Hand collection. These two little trinkets are from that store, American Furniture Warehouse. The cups from the Hearth and Hand collection, and then Hobby Lobby, and this is Walmart. And Walmart still sells these. I can actually open this up so you guys can see it. And these two hammered back here, this one and the other one you cannot see. It's kind of back here in the corner, hidden. Those are from Pottery Barn. Those are super, super expensive, you guys. Yeah, try to find a dupe. They're about $100 and some a piece. Like I said, I don't go ham like that anymore. The first few years I was in my home, I was trying to furnish it with new things because I didn't want to bring a lot of stuff I've had for years from different military bases that, it was just worn out. I love when I have my stuff that I love because I keep it and repurpose it and reuse it again. So yeah. And then this rug that you're looking at is another washable rug. They are great to have. This mat is from, I think, Home Depot. And again, that's a Christmas jingle bells, but I keep it on the door because, like I said, my boyfriend just wanted me to have them on the doors, for safety. So I'm going to show you my I was doing laundry, so this is real life, y'all. And so my basket was in here. This basket I've had for years. I got it in Oklahoma. I don't remember where I got it from. This right here, is the home, my new home, new beginnings. I used to have it on my front door, but it just got that's too much of a busy area. So, but the lady from the sales office, Lisa, she got this for me. I love it. So I think you guys have already seen my laundry room. Let me close this down. These are Samsung washer and dryers I got during COVID. So they've been around for a while. And then this rack right here, my mom got me, that I put all my, cleaning stuff on. You can wheel it around. This, there's my grandson right here, baby Isaiah. Then it's just all my laundry stuff at the top. That sequence tub, I've had that for years. I think I got it from Target. That brown, this right here is from Walmart. They have a new one this year that's like a round one, but I heard it's like $30. These vases are from Target. The branches are from Pottery Barn. I got them when they were clearance on sale, so this stays in here year round. This stuff ain't going nowhere, okay? The moss either is from Amazon, TJ Maxx, I can't remember. These little holder is from Walmart. This mirror I had for years, I don't remember, I just repurposed it. My boyfriend got me that orchid plant. I can never keep them alive, but they're pretty for decor. Bath and Body Works. This is from Ross, another scripture of Psalms. This Thankful, my friend I've known since we were 6. She came to my housewarming open house and she brought me a basket, that basket right there, filled with goodies, and that was in there. So I just keep that on the door because I am thankful. The pillow was from TJ Maxx. That's Bath and Body Works. This vanity right here was not here. My parents, their plumber, came and did this and ran water through it, so it actually works. So you can see. So yeah. And then this picture is from Ross. This is from my boyfriend. He gifted me the Ring camera, the 2 cameras, and the Ring system when I moved in and closed on my home. This rug is from that store, American Furniture Warehouse. It's a runner. It used to be out in the kitchen, but that's too much of a high-end area, and these rugs are not cheap, so I moved it here because I have to get on my hands and knees and use my little Bissell Green machine when I clean these rugs. Now this door leads down to the finished basement down here. So yeah, that's where this is at. That's why this thing is better on this door, because my son and his girlfriend will go down here when they're here, and then my sister, when she's home here, she goes down here. But other than that, it's not, yeah. Let me move my basket so you guys can see. Sorry for whatever angles you're getting right now. And then here's my garage. That welcome mat is getting out of here. And then the bag is my bag of weeds. I collect the weeds, not to keep them, but I repurpose because I pull weeds like at least once a week. Me and my son, when he mows the yard for me, we'll pull them. Those tubs there and all that over here to the left is all my Christmas and fall decor. There's my Porsche. She's in here. And then just stuff on these. I got these racks from Walmart last year, put them together, and then stuff over here. And then my lawnmower that's been around since 2013. So my Tahoe, she is in the shop. I can't wait to get her back so I can start driving her again. So okay, let me close this, you guys. I guess I can show you this while you guys have already seen my son and grandson room. But these pictures right here are from Ross. I've had them since I've moved in. So all right, and let's see. Let me turn this light off. We're gonna move into the great room now. Or no, we're still in the entryway. I'm sorry. We're over here. This brown piece is from Wayfair. I love it. I seen my girl Cara Linnell here on YouTube. She did like a luxury items for less than something, and this was on here and I fell in love with it. And I hired a handyman. It was such a blessing, you guys. He put together my son's 2 nightstands. He put together this thing right here, and there's a coffee table downstairs, and this right here, and this piece I showed you guys. And he was only here for about maybe 3 hours, and he charged me like maybe $250. It was a blessing. No more than $300. But the gold pillow over here, I think my mom gave that to me a while ago. That green vase is from Hobby Lobby. That travertine stand is from Home Goods. These are the Hearth and Hand. I love these. I have 3 of these. You'll see later. The vases, I love them. They're $44. They stay year round. They're the sour cream is the color, but I love them. They're just any type of florals you put in there, it works. These white florals are dogwoods. They are a mock of Pottery Barn. They're from Hearth and Hand, the collection. If you guys are looking for luxe for less, check out besides Home Goods, of course, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Ross. But Target, in their Hearth and Hand and their Threshold collection, have some awesome, beautiful pieces that you can get for less. So, you guys, this is so fun recording with the camera. I know this quality is going to be exquisite. So I'm just so grateful. Thank you again to my man. I love it. Okay, let's see. This right here, this lamp, 2 people inspired me to get it. The first girl was Chrissy Does Work, or Chrissy Works. She's on YouTube. She has like 100-some thousand subscribers. So if that narrows it down, because I know that's like a common probably name. And then my girl Stephanie, the soft nurse, here on YouTube, she got it for her bedroom. Christy had it in her entryway. Stephanie had it in her bedroom, had 2 of them, and that's when I pulled the trigger. I have a, let me turn off this light so you guys can see. I have a LED Sylvania, the Philip lights, because it was too bright with a regular bulb, so I turned it down because, like I said, I can't do the bright lights like that. They're on like this right now for you guys for this tour. So let me turn this back on for you guys. This white kind of funky looking thing, that is from Ross, I believe. The moss, again, like I told you guys, it's from everywhere. That's from Hobby Lobby, that earthly looking thing. The books are from Amazon. They are real books. The candle, I have a set of 4. I had the black one, I have a red one, a green one, and a white one that was vanilla from my bonus daughter, my boyfriend's oldest daughter. They got it for me for Christmas, a pack of 4. You can get them from Costco. The pillow, the cheetah pillows from Home Goods. I love cheetah print, and I just incorporate it when I can. The bowl is from Ross. My girl Cozy Home Queen here, she found them at Ross and they went viral. And I thought I had 3, but I guess I only have 2. So I have 2. The moss balls is from Target. The white pillow is a lumbar pillow, and that is from my girl Till Vacuum Do Us Part. She has been probably the #1 person that has inspired me to get things here and there, because she posts those type of videos all the time, and her home is organic modern as well. She has no color in her home, and I love it. It is gorgeous. So you'll hear me say her name plenty of time because she really helped me. This organic looking piece on the floor is from Wayfair, and the moss, again, like I told you, from the different places. The books my customers give me, they're Restoration Hardware. I guess you can get them for free, I heard too. These are from Target, the Hearth and Hand collection. This is from Hobby Lobby. Beautiful. They don't throw, but they're beautiful for decor. But this is Italian linen. They have candles that they keep out year round that are like $9. This tray was $20 at Walmart. Love it. That travertine look. This little guy right here, my boyfriend was like, Von-Chae, you need somewhere for people to sit down and put their shoes on. So that's what that is. It has pillows and like decor in there underneath over it. I got it from Ross for $100. Now them things are running like $1.30, $1.40. So the 2 pillows I believe are from Home Goods. This right here, this little guy right here, this basket I believe is from Walmart, I believe. The pillows are from Home Goods. This light that is in the corner, I think these are called task light. I'm still learning all those different lights. Kiva Brent here on YouTube was the first person who I heard talk about this lamp that goes viral all the time. So I just have it like highlighting on this picture right now, because eventually I do want to get picture lights, you know. And it's okay to take your time to furnish your house. You can't get everything overnight. Don't go broke trying to get stuff, you know. You just take your time. My next thing, like I told you guys, is curtains. It's just that I have 9-foot ceilings up here, so I have to get the 108 so they can kiss the ground, and then the rods, and then that family I told you about, the Rutland family he got monetized in 10 days, 30,000 subscribers. Crazy work. He's a pastor, but that is awesome. I love him and his wife. They you don't see too many black home decor people, and I got some curtains in my Amazon cart from his storefront that are going to look beautiful. But I just, like I said, they're just kind of pricey. So that's the thing I want to treat myself to. Now that I got 500 subscribers, I said to my son and my boyfriend, I was going to treat myself to getting my curtains. So they will be coming soon. And he's going to put them up, and you probably won't see that because he doesn't like to be on camera. So yeah, meaning my boyfriend. This right here was from Ross. We have several Rosses, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, but you start to know which place and which ones have the best, you know, decor and stuff. So I'm gonna turn this light off because it's bothering me. Now we're gonna move over here. I did have my girl playing, but this TV is on the display mode still from the store, and it times out. So we're just gonna put somebody back on TV. I had my girl Samitra M on here. She's the first one that I heard talk about extra muse, and she kind of blew it up, you know, saying you don't need the DJI, the extra muse is the same, yada yada yada, you know. So, but yeah, okay, this TV, and I want to thank, I just seen my girl London told me she gave me a shout out today, and my girl Kia. I haven't seen the videos yet because I am so behind trying to edit and keep up. It's a lot. But I had Samitra playing in the background. So my girl, she just bought a brand new Tesla, okay? So let's get going on this one right here. This TV is from the BX, which is the base exchange. It's a military base that active duty, retired, honorably discharged veterans can come on and get things. At the time, I was still living on base. So, but I got this TV for a great deal. It was a display TV, the last one. They couldn't find the remote, and it went on sale for another like 10-15% off. So for this 65-inch LG, I think I paid like $350 for it, and they did find the remote. So, and then I have pictures of my son graduating, me and my boyfriend at a formal book signing for our friend from church. This guy right here, this cloche, is from Heart and Hand. Ashley Till Vacuum showed it, and I just stuck this candle that I have out here that I love. It's empty, it's burned out, but it's that burgundy and gold. It just looks beautiful. And then my family, when I right before I closed, we used to come out here all the time, pray over the house, look and see all the stuff, make sure they were doing stuff. And our realtor took a picture of us outside the house. And that's my stepdad, my mom, my sister, me, my man, and then my son. And this is some of my grandkids right here. And I have one from my son, and then my boyfriend, he has 5 from his kids. So we have 6 total. So, and then there's some books. The Glam Twins, y'all know them from YouTube. This is Tanae, her inside job book that the book signing we went to from that picture. One of the apostles that visited our church wrote a book. This girl right here, I was in the military with her brother, and unfortunately she committed suicide. Very sad. So yeah. And then this is Steve Harvey. You know, this book went viral. And then a pastor at our church, she wrote a book, Pastor K. And then this was popular back in the day, so I just kept it for nostalgia. That 10-day juicer. And this magazine rack is old school. My mom gave it to me. I love it, so that's why it's still here. This brown entertainment system is Better Homes and Garden from Walmart. I know it's not longer than the TV. It's a little bit about the same height. I didn't know all them rules then. I really don't care. So before anybody tries to come for me, but my son, blood, sweat, and tears, put this together for me. It took several hours because he was doing it by himself. So thank you again, Isaiah. The gold bowls from Ross. Again, the moss from all the different places I told you guys. That is our Wi-Fi box. I think it looks cute. It's white, it's decor. So this table right here, let me sit down. This big candle is from Costco. They do not make them anymore. My previous lash tech, her suite mate in the studio they were in, she had that burning, and she told me where she got it from. And I bought one for me, and I got one for my friend that I was in the military with. And last time I had talked to her, she hadn't even burned it yet. So I was like, I should have kept it for myself. But this is from TJ Maxx. Is just a diffuser. It smells like black cherry. You can't really smell unless you're sitting over here, then you can smell it. The Tom Ford book is from Amazon. The Chanel book is from Amazon. The little candle cutters from Amazon. The travertine, this is from Target. It went viral a couple years ago and you couldn't find it anymore. The heart links are from that store, American Furniture Warehouse. And actually the Tom Ford book, this is the actual book. I'm going to show you guys the trick I did because I took the shell out and put it somewhere else. This table from American Furniture Warehouse, it's marble. This right here is this brown tray is from Walmart, and I think I was filming then when I showed you guys. This I just have it here because it's cute. It's just from a Christmas piece that fell off something. And then this is my second vase of the Hearth and Hand, and then right here is my hydrangeas. And if you guys watched my video of my stuff that I was decluttering and on my fall decor, those thistle pieces went with this, and you can see how big this arrangement already is. Just imagine all those thistle pieces. It was huge. And so one day I was like, I'm starting to like hydrangeas, so that's what I did, and that's why I took them, just kept those out. So these couches that we're sitting on is Ashley Furniture. The throw from Walmart. This pillow in the middle is Walmart. These two pillows came with it. Back in the day, my mom used to have me, she'd always have me have this way, you know, but now, like I told her, this pattern is in, this antique looking pattern is in, so I turned it down. And so when guests come over, they just take the pillows off and they can sit down. So the round rug is from American Furniture Warehouse. As you can see, I have the rugs, they match. I have 4 rugs that match. You'll see them later, but I love this rug. And I have to get on my hands and knees to clean it, because these you can't put, they're not washable. Same thing with this couch, Ashley Furniture. I got it during the pandemic. It was in my apartment that I was in, my luxury apartment, when I moved out of my parents' house, when I came back here after I was out the military. And then it went to my base housing, but base housing is 2013. It was the home we lived in. It was upstairs, downstairs, and they had like a formal living room. And so this sat here untouched. You know, people didn't sit in there. My gray couch that's down in the basement was the couch that you sat on in the family room. So now this is getting used a lot more. The white pillows my mom got for me, I don't remember where. The green pillow in the middle is from Walmart. This little thing, Brittany Janie Dove on her Amazon video. This green throw is Walmart. This is the case to my Extra Muse right here. This is the remote to the TV. This right here, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. This is from H&M Home. I've had it for years. My mom, she just brought some sticks and stuck them in there, and they've been sitting there. That tray, I believe, is from, I think maybe Home Goods or TJ Maxx. I can't, maybe Ross, because Ross has a lot of those trays like that. These bar stools are from TJ Maxx. If you know, you know. I had 2 in March for my son's 21st birthday before we had guests over, because I've had several bar stools, but they were black. My mom gifted me 3 when I moved in, and then I bought 3 more from Till Vacuum. She had the cream color ones, I got the black ones, and I just wasn't feeling it. And they're still downstairs in the utility. Y'all seen them when I was doing that fall STEM video. But these, I had 2, and then I had this vase over here on the floor in that corner. I had it in the middle to kind of offset it, but about a month ago I was in TJ Maxx and they had 1, and I said, oh, thank you, Lord. So now I got the 3, but I love it. It spins. It's really pretty, organic, modern, my vibe. So as you can see, I am burning cinnamon honey toast, and I'm burning Main Street Bakery. And Main Street Bakery is on its last leg. It's almost gone. It took me a minute to keep lighting it. So this, one of my former cleaners, they did it. I love it. So it just stays here as decor. This guy right here is a beautiful marble holder from Home Goods. That was the viral travertine trays. This soap is from from TJ Maxx. I just thought it was pretty out here because of the decor. This guy is from Target, the Hearth and Hand Threshold collection type stuff. Bath and Body Works. Here is my 3rd vase of the Hearth and Hand. These stems, I can't remember where I got them from, but they were viral on Facebook and Instagram, and I can't remember the name of the company, but I just love them. Purple is my favorite color. This is like the color of my truck, my Tahoe. So I love them, but they stay here year round. I have not changed these for probably about, I had fall and Christmas in here, so it had to be this year sometime. But anyway, this right here, this gold tray is from, I think Walmart. And then these are just thistles and pieces because my wreath out here on my front door is a very expensive wreath from Pottery Barn. That was like $200 some, and that thing sheds like crazy. I will never do that again. And so when all this stuff fell out, I said, I'm getting my money's worth. We're going to use all this, and that's what we did. The candle, I just have this set up like this. Is right here. It's from Hobby Lobby. This is one of those teacups that I told you about that was viral. This is just pieces of the fall decor stems that I showed y'all in a video that fell, so I stuffed them in there. Let's see. This right here is sun-drenched linen. And then this towel, I don't even know. I think it's Walmart, maybe. So, and then just some other stuff stuffed in there. Blessed oil. from Jerusalem, actually Israel. Was it Israel? Jerusalem. My mom's pastor, I've known him since I was a kid, came over and blessed my house along with my pastor as well. Then my pocket cross that my boyfriend gave me, I found it in some shorts when I was washing some clothes the other day, my uniforms, and I just stuck it right here because I thought it was cute. It's supposed to go in your pocket, but I'll eventually put it back in there. But that towel is from Hearth and Hand. This is from Hearth and Hand as well. And I'll tell you guys a story about that towel when we get to it. And then this is my countertops. They're quartz. And then let's look up right here. I have pendant lights right here. 3 of them. It came wired. There was no pendant lights here, but the builder wired them for me, so I could put some. Brooke Kennedy here on YouTube, she was a lot of my inspiration for my kitchen. She has a video on her channel, and I will link it because it has some good views on it. She upgraded her door. Her pantry door is beautiful. I mean, it is gorgeous. And she had these pendant lights, and she told where she got everything, but she probably just forgot because she's not a gatekeeper. But she didn't have the pendant lights linked, and I was determined to find them bad boys. So I did an image search and found these exact ones on Wayfair, and I love them. Haven't had any problems with them. They just after 2 years the bulbs went out, but I love them. They're like a hammered glass, and my cleaners, when I get a deep clean, they clean them, and they're pretty clean right now. So we're gonna go to this. This is a runner. What is this? A runner for the kitchen. I don't know where it would go, but this is where I put it because I got it for the hallway, but it was extremely too long, and so that's what happened. So my sink, and then my dish stuff. This rack towel, I got it from the girl. See the TV, it times out. That's the only thing I don't like about the display mode. It times out if you're not touching the remote and stuff. I think her name was Brittany Vassar on here. She had a brand, but she recently went through a divorce, unfortunately. So she had to shut down her business. But you can still find these on Amazon. They have even cooler ones now, like a marble one, that dries the water right away. Just love it, love it, love it. So yeah, but it folds up. You can just throw it in the dishwasher and clean it. But I've had it since I love it, and it's gray. And they say gray is not in. Now, I didn't choose, like I said, I didn't choose my gray cabinets. My son, he did go through and upgraded the hardware on them and made them all black. And here, the bathrooms, 3 bathrooms, there's 2 up here, 1 down in the basement, and the kitchen. And put the black handles, we got those from Amazon. So, and then the wood, the floors is luxury vinyl plank. And the builders picked that out too. But I love it. And if you have stuff that's gray in your home, or the cool tones, you just bring in more neutrals, more warm tones, more warm, dark colored woods and stuff. And that's what I've done to balance it out. So, this little kitchen towel, I think it was from TJ Maxx. I can't remember. Over here is my coffee bar. My electric lighter is charging. But here's my coffee bar. I know it may be too much for some people because of the clutter and stuff. But yeah, I like it and it works for me. So we'll start here. Coffee bar, Love is Brewing. I was thinking of putting it right here, but right now I have it here because I don't really, at the time I wasn't really messing with this jar, but now I have wallflower plugins there. And my girl Till Vacuum, Ashley, she had these on a video, Walmart high-end home decor, and I got them off of there. So, and then I have my Bath and Body Works wallflowers, espresso pods. My supervisor gifted me, I kid y'all not, a box of 20. Because he doesn't use them as much anymore. And so this is finally to the end. And then I have these. And I got this little thing off of Amazon. I don't remember who I seen it from. Kiva Brent. She did a coffee bar video. That's why I got these and made all this. Let me see if you guys can see. Turn on my under cabinet. I have my under cabinet lighting down here. So I could just turn the kitchen light on for y'all. But yeah. So that's where these came from. Was that this tray, I don't remember where I got it from. This is part of those hammered from Pottery Barn. Then I just kept some garland and put it in there just for decor. This right here, Amy Glam here on YouTube had a video, her vlog, and she had linked this, and it was a limited edition espresso from Target for $100. And this brown cup I got from TJ Maxx and just sits here because it matches the decor. This Hearth and Hand from Target. I'm looking for more of those rugged type, utensils. Coffee bar from Ross. This was from Amazon. This right here, cold foam. This is from Ross. It smells like coffee. This book. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is Amazon, just for design. Amazon. These actually came in a set of like a body care item that I got, and they were advertising honey, so they gave you these. So I just set these here for decor pieces. Brittany Janie Dove, her Amazon video. That's why I got these. The cutting boards are Heart and Hand, Target. And flowers are from Walmart. These are actually on sale now. I just seen it today. Bath and Body Works candle, coffee fueled by Jesus from Hobby Lobby. My son got me a Mother's Day gift a couple years ago. This is a stand for your phone. I got two, so I just keep this in here, and then the other one's at my job for when I prop up my phone. My Ring batteries, Ring charging. I got those from Amazon. Javi coffee, Amazon, but you can get it from Target now. My pastor, when he prayed, this is the blessed oil that it spilled, and he said he wanted it to spill to like let the oil run through your house. So love that. Alexa, the stove came with the house. Microwave came with the house. Another orchid plant from my man. Looks like it ain't doing too well. I don't know. Mackenzie Childs, each year they had a sale. I don't know if they did this year because I ain't checking for her no more. It's too expensive. But my mom won and got me one of the famous teapots. So she has the smaller one. I have the bigger one. This is from Target. This picture. This is from Target. It was on sale. It's a candle. I put a chair, like a little cranberry, like to make it look like a cherry pie. This right here, this along with that towel I just showed you guys over here. And then there's a couple bowls underneath here. I'm not going to pull them out. This was sent to my house by accident on base housing. And I called Target and they were like, oh, go ahead and keep it. We've already sent the placing out to the right person. So I didn't even know what Heart and Hand was back in like 2022, 2023. I knew nothing that I had something like a gold mine. Navitus, the small Ambrosia Imperial candle. This is the other thing from Mackenzie Childs that I got. Bath and Body Works plug-in, the fall one. This doesn't really work that much anymore. I need to take it out, and it's empty too, by the way. Matter of fact, let me just do it now. This big cutting board from Ross. My friend in the military I was with, she sent me a care package like months after I had closed, and this was in there. They're coasters. This is Heart and Hand. It is a small version of this vase, and this one is $22, but that's the small version of that. Just some magnets back here, some markers for this calendar up here, and then the refrigerator I bought from a Best Buy outlet that is no longer around anymore. It is gone, but that's my refrigerator. Up here we have some beautiful artwork from two ministers at my church. Minister Lavonda, this has this one right here, Lavonda Potter back here, and I'm gonna link, they both have YouTube channels. I'm gonna link their pages for you guys. She made that. I put the black vase that I got from Home Goods just next to it because I don't really do black vases too much anymore. The picture right here with that is I don't want to butcher what it is because it's beautiful, but it's painted with like certain type of paint and water. And then I put this beautiful vase next to it, if you guys can see it. And that's from Minister Michelle Pope. And then that stuff is from Pottery Barn. All this is Pottery Barn. This is the plant that every black person probably has. My boyfriend gifted it to me when I moved in. I need to water it. I'd be forgetting, but they say you can do that with those plants. That is it, Fruits of the Spirit. Picture from Hobby Lobby. I need to get an easel to sit up so you can read and see the fruits at the top. It's really pretty. Those canisters are from my mom, years and years and years. I've had them. That beautiful vase is Hobby Lobby, and that picture I believe is from Target. And the marble clock is from my mom. She found it when she was going through some stuff at her house, and she gave it to me. Dishwasher came with the house. So I think that's everything in the kitchen. Oh, I did this thing right here. Till Vacuum, Ashley on YouTube, she linked it in a video. Like I said, I'm not gonna link all their videos, but I'll link the videos that they show a lot of stuff, you know. Here's my girl Brittany. She's doing trying to influence you on these trends that we don't need to do. Let's see. I missed stuff in here, you guys. I'm sorry. Y'all know I go on a rant sometime. This pot is from TJ Maxx, I believe, Spanish moss, and from Walmart. And then this tree is from Summer Blair here on YouTube. She's so sweet, so supportive too. Okay, hold on. Oh, y'all getting the real life. Hola, papi. Hola. Hold on. Okay, let me try to figure out how to stop it. I'm recording the home decor stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I don't know how to stop the camera.
Just call me back.
Okay. All right. Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how to stop the camera. So, okay. All right. Okay. So we're back to that. Summer Blair here on YouTube. She linked 4 of them, or she linked them, and I have 6 of them in my home. So yeah, but I love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So, and then Ashley Till Vacuum showed me the trick. You put like a towel down there. You guys probably already know all this stuff. And then you put the Spanish moss on top, or whichever moss you like. I think Spanish moss looks the most realistic with these kind of olive trees. And then here's some more of the blinds my parents gifted me. Then these gorgeous ones for my side, my sliding doors. And if you can see, I'm going to try to show you guys, if you guys can see I don't know how to zoom in, but if you see the fire pit down there, Summer Blair also linked that, and I got it on sale for $40 when it used to be like $100 and some a couple years ago. So this basket went viral. Was from Walmart. Till Vacuum, she put me on her video. The throw I got it from the Base Exchange, the military store. If you spent so much on a perfume, I had like 6 of those, y'all, because I was constantly buying perfumes all the time. So, but yeah, okay, let's make sure that's on TV still. Okay, we're still recording. Okay, and then the green pillow is from Walmart. And then I just have my Lattafa Eclair broom spray. There is the ring battery, that plugs in to keep your alarm going, as well as this guy right here. The canned lights here, I should turn them on. They're just from the builder. These right here, I've had these. They've carried me through. They were in New Mexico with me, Oklahoma, here. All my homes I've been in since I've had them, they come with me. They're like a non-negotiable. I don't care how old they look, how they always get hung up somewhere. So it's the footprint story. And then just faith. And then this little guy I got from TJ Maxx. This right here was from Target, and I just shoved some more wallflower plugs in here, y'all. So let's see, now we're at the dining room. This chandelier from Home Depot, this picture right here, and this glass table. This gold table used to be in my entryway, but when like I told you, when that girl Cara Linnell, she when she did the Wayfair, that's when I started, and I changed everything up. But this gold table and this picture is from the builder, not the builder, but the sales office. The lady Lisa, she gifted them to me, and she actually had a king size bed for me for my downstairs. But at the time, her movers wanted way too much because she lived in a couple cities over that were kind of like an hour away. She would commute here. But so I didn't get it. But I moved this here, over here. This little gold thing right here, I got it from At Home. It came dented. They gave me like a discount. And then my mom, she gave me these sticks to put here because she made it create an illusion because this picture is so high. So that's what she did to kind of counterbalance it. Because my mom can decorate too. I be telling her I'm the new queen of decor, but she don't believe me. So this lamp is from TJ Maxx. This picture is from Target. This my mom gave me. It's been around for years. Another restoration hardware book. This vase from TJ Maxx, and these stems are from Walmart. They'll be coming out soon because of this is all spring decor. This travertine stand is from TJ Maxx, and the pillow is from My Texas House here. The girl, she used to be a YouTuber, and now she has home decor. My Texas House here on she's on Walmart. And this right here, Holly Nicole Home, she showed it on her video. She lives here in Colorado, and it was from Michael's. And then I just found out Michael's gives military discounts. And so this right here is the moss and all that good stuff. These right here, these black night lights, you can't see it because it's not dark, but you can kind of see it starts to light up. It looks like a hotel luxury. It lights up and lights down from the bottom. Till vacuum, Ashley, she put me onto those. This vase is very heavy from Pottery Barn, $100. Would not recommend. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's expensive. It's like a withered vase. The throws from Walmart. This gorgeous table is from American Furniture Warehouse, that local store here, along with the rug. As you can see, this is the 8x10. This rug was like $350 as to why. Like I said, I have to get on my hands and knees with my Bissell and clean this thing. And then it was a 6-seater. And the runner, I found it like randomly at TJ Maxx, and I just keep it year round. The candelabras are from, candle holders are from, I think, Ross. The bowl is that bowl from what I was telling you guys about with Cozy Home Queen. She found them on Ross. That tray, I think, is Walmart, and then just little knickknacks that I pulled off of decor and threw in there. These are at Hobby Lobby. I love these. My mom gave me these ones, but they're all beat up now, so they just sit on top. I need to get 2 more so I can have a seat of 6, but these my mom gave me as well, and I don't know where she got these from, so it's kind of off balance, but it's okay. And I believe, you guys, this is the entire entryway, kitchen, and great room. And I will say, if you guys are looking for a home, or you want to buy a home, step out in faith and trust and believe God. These is where the curtains are going to be too, but you know, I have a lot of windows. Trust and believe God that He will carry you through. Step out on faith. That's what I did. The lender I had through Taylor Morrison, the lady was an expert at VA loans, and she told me what I needed to fix on my credit. I paid a couple credit cards down. My score went up. They were able to get me approved. The Lord, He was working behind the scenes on my behalf, you guys, because I didn't have good credit at all a few years ago. I didn't care about credit. And then when I met my boyfriend, who I'm with now, he has helped me and taught me so much stuff about things, you know, that I didn't know. You know, my parents always talked about get a house, because they've had houses for years. My man, he's had houses for years, you know, because he's older than me. But you know, it just was a dream come true, and God just really moved, and everything went smooth. Him and my parents both said they had never seen a closing go that smooth, where I end up walking out of there with $7,000. Had to put down $5,000 for my good faith earnest money, but yeah. So I just say the Lord can do anything. Step out on faith, and He will do the rest. You know, if you go look at model homes, we did that every Sunday after church. We would go look at model homes, and I was just so excited, you know. And he'd always tell me, Von-Chae, you're throwing your money away. You're throwing your money away. You need to invest in something, you know. And so here we are. So, and okay, I'm going to show you guys my bedroom and give you a tour of that in my bathroom, and then we'll be all the way done. I'm going to see if I can get this done in the 12 minutes so it can just be an hour's worth of footage. So right here on the door, I have my hobo bag from Amazon. Alicia Getty's here. She did a accessory haul video, and that bag was on there. I think it was like $30, and it comes inside of comes with like a pouch that matches it. Here is my veteran hat. I got this from the VA hospital. I was in Iraq in 07, 08 with the Army in Baghdad. Here's my Porsche hat. My sales rep, he took me into the Porsche store and let me get a hat for me, my boyfriend, and then I got a fob too. So that's where that came from. This is the infamous perfume stand from IKEA that was viral a few years ago. This thing is heavy. Me and my son, it took us forever. He ended up quitting and leaving me when back in 2021. At the time, I wasn't with my boyfriend, so I didn't have anybody else to help me. But my son, he tried. He was like 12, 13 at the time, and it was a time, let me tell you. Oh no, he was older than that because he's 21 now. So, but anyway, you get what I'm saying. And then my mom gave me this ring light. This is the ring light my boyfriend gifted me that you guys always, when I'm talking to y'all, it's on that. It rises and goes down. It has the the lights on there, and then it has the little gimbal that moves and follows you. And there's pictures of me and him. This is Brittany Janie Dove on her Amazon thing. It spins around, but I have back here, I have my linen sprays and my speaker and my room spray. And then here's our premarital book that we're doing. And then this is like my little charging station when I come home. My phone is charging. My charger that charges my phone that I take with me. This is my second phone, my iPhone 14 that I talk to you guys on sometime. That's charging. My Apple Watch is charging. And then my, you can see back here. I'm trying to turn it so you can see. Probably not. My AirPods are back here charging as well. So, and then it's just a marble coaster I've had. This again is from Molly Nicole Home on YouTube, and it was from Michael's. So these dressers are from American Furniture Warehouse. The bedding is from the bed set is from American Furniture Warehouse. The bedding is from Ross. That blanket is from Target's Hearth and Hand. It's a throw. The pillows are from numerous places: Burlington, Ross, Home Goods, and then one of the pillows came with it. The sheets back here are from the Beautiful by Drew Barrymore collection. This is a king size bed. The the little stuffed animal is from my boyfriend. The gingerbread man, I got a pack of 2. They were a viral gingerbread that was going viral at TJ Maxx. I could never find it, so I found it from a girl, Makari, and she gave me a good deal on 2 of them. One of them used to sit out on the couch, but the grandkids would fight over it, so I moved it into these drawers because there's drawers down here at the bottom. You can sit right here, put your shoes on. This is a runner. Her name is Kristen McGowan on here. She's a big YouTuber, kind of like Till Vacuum, big YouTube. I think Kristen has over 1 million though. Till Vacuum has almost 400K. But both of them are still, they add value all the time to when they show you stuff. But she had this runner for a laundry room makeover. It is flat as a pancake. It hurts your feet. So I did not use it for that runner because there's tile in the bathroom, in the laundry room. So I put it in the bedroom. So I love it. Another one of the olive trees that Summer Blair recommended. The pot is from TJ Maxx, and then Spanish Moss again, Walmart. Here's just some perfumes that are just out here. Too many. I will eventually get rid of this stuff, declutter it, and move it around. This is from Dossier. It doesn't smell like floral marshmallow anymore, which is Love Don't Be Shy. This thing I've had for years from my mom. Pearls from my mom. Candle, Victoria's Secret. Room sprays. There's just some pictures of me, my man, my son when I took him to New York for his 18th birthday. Just some more pictures and some more perfumes. Yeah, both of those are from Bath and Body Works when they did a collab with Sweets Candy, and then this is when Bridgerton one came out. So this is my original. This is my original, y'all. Amore Infinite. That's all that's left. I savor that juice. It has so many memories. I closed on my house and wore this scent, and my son bought me my first bottle in June of 2024. This is my LG. This is my rider. I love this thing. I have 3 of them. This one, there's one my son uses when he watches TV. He usually doesn't. He plays his game or he'll watch TV on his phone. And then I have the Big Daddy down in the basement guest room where my sister stays. And so LG TVs from 2010 still work like a champ. I love them. So I watch TV on this every night. This purple chair is from my mom. It has turned into a catch-all chair. You can see this is where all the fall decor is at that I still have to do. These pictures right here are from Home Goods, I believe. More blinds that my parents got me. My Bible cover, Cara Linnell here on YouTube. That's where I have to remember the store, but it was pricey. That thing was $100. That's why it's not coming off. Then this little fireplace. I think I showed you guys how it lit up the last time. I'm not gonna do all that, but my parents got me that from a store here called Bud's Warehouse. It's like a local wholesale furniture store, and they got that for me. And it keeps you warm in the winter, and then it shows like a little fires and stuff that comes up. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. My ambiance sometime at night is pretty cool. So, well, I guess I can show you guys real quick because I just have my bathroom left to show you guys. That's it. So let me plug it in for you. Let me grab while it's kind of warming up. I'm going to show you this side already. This candle's from Walmart, I believe. This is just a book my boyfriend got me. There's my handsome son, his graduation pictures. Another one of the pictures. These lamps I got from my girl the Lux Wife here on YouTube. She linked them in a video from Amazon, about $80. Love them because it has that concrete kind of finish. Then there's my ring, you know, like the base, you know. And then this right here is from Lisa from the sales office. She got that for me. Walmart candle. And then what my phone is sitting on, I had one for my boyfriend for when he comes over, or my son, and neither one of them want to use it, so it's just back here kind of chilling. So yeah. And then let me grab the remote real quick for you guys so you can see this really quick. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Oh, it's back here because I don't, yeah, it's back here. So at night, in the winter time, obviously it's not, you don't need it on right now. Let's see if it's gonna turn on. Oh, you know what, I think, yeah, these lights, hold on, let's see. No, it don't want to turn on. Well, there's this, that's the blue light that comes on the purple one, but it isn't coming on, so I'm not sure. Well, I can't show you guys then, so never mind. But it turns on. There it goes. Okay, and then the flames, and then you have the light off. And see, this is how it could be. Yeah, but it does. If you can turn it on, it kicks on heat. So, but this is how I have my light on at night, like this. So, it's a smart bulb in there. So yeah. And then last but not least, I will show. Oh, let me show you guys my perfumes. So. Yep, and this is not all of them, but this is just what was in the display. I used to rotate it out. I don't do any of that anymore, y'all. I don't have the energy for that anymore. So, and then this right here is my primary bathroom. Okay, so we'll just go through. You can see kind of all the clutter. Let me see, I have my pants kind of hanging. All the declutter, all the clutter on here. And I know it's a lot for some people, but right now it works for me. Just my sink. My parents gifted me, what are these called? What are these called? Faucets. And they got them all for all the bathrooms. And my son, again, he did all the hardware throughout the house, all the cabinets, and then just my makeup station, my electric toothbrush, my water flosser, things like that, my skincare. Here's my sand and fog oils. Under here, this is where all the magic's at, y'all. This is where all the body care is at that I have left. Under here, here's my oils under here. So yeah, there's that. And then this side I had cleared out for my boyfriend to bring stuff over. So that's why I don't put stuff under here. So, because when we get married, you know, he'll have his side, I'll have my side. So, and that's why this side looks more masculine. And then this is the Tom Ford trick I told you guys about with the cover. So I just use the cover. And then, yep, that's it. That's that. Let's see. This is from Walmart. This was from, I think, Walmart, I think. This is from Texas, no, Hearth and Hand. And it's funny enough, Ashley Till Vacuum has this in her thumbnail for her video she's showing tomorrow. And I'm like, I already got something that she's showing. Yay. This marble thing is from Ross. There's nothing in there. This is from Walmart. I keep my dusting powder, the Lush one, in here. This little light is from Burlington. You guys see that sometime when I'm sitting in here doing my video. So this little purple thing, or pink little seat, TJ Maxx, or excuse me, Home Goods. Towels are from Beautiful, what is it? Drew Barrymore Beautiful. This picture is from Hobby Lobby, and this one is too, the watercolor ones, love them. Another olive tree, the base again from TJ Maxx, and the Spanish moss. This little guy I step out on with the water, it dries it up right away. Let's see, then I just have my stuff in my shower, my waffle towel. That throw is from Walmart. The pillows are from TJ Maxx. That, my boyfriend bought me that candle from Crackle Barrel. I bought this trunk from someone off Facebook Market. This is the other rug. As you can see, this was a square one that I used to have out in the front where the round one is at now, and I moved it in here. Nardos here on YouTube, she does not do home decor content anymore. She does like a lot of drama filled stuff now, unfortunately, but she was the one who showed me how to do this. We're both here she's from Denver as well and everything. We used to talk all the time, but she's the one that actually showed me about doing this with the rug in the bathroom. So props to her. This right here, just my linen closet, some extra stuff in here where I keep my empties, then my jewelry's in there. all this stuff, my knee brace from the military, hair products, so just stuff like that. Towels, pillows, and just kind of overflow. The toilet room, the rug is from Jennifer, what's her name? No, Jessica Simpson from Ross. You can find some good stuff from her stuff in Ross. The toilet, y'all don't need to see that, so I'm not going to go too close. I have the blue stuff in there. My devotion that I do every morning. This little pink rack is from Burlington. The red, what is that? Diffuser smells like Baccarat from Ross. Can never find it again. There was only one. I would have got more. That little plant is from Hearth and Hand, a couple years ago collection. These pictures are Michael Strahan from Burlington. Love them right here. This picture, we could not find the price on it at Ross, and the manager gave it to me for like $15 when we got home. Kid you not, that price tag showed up. It was so crazy how that worked out, that God just made that move. This vase is from Hearth and Hand. I don't really like it that much, but I leave it in the bathroom. Candles, finery from Target. This is from, what is that place? Dossier. It was Love Don't Be Shy. The diffuser. The stems are the same stems that go in there. They're from Hearth and Hand. And last but not least is just my closet. It's color coordinated. And then I have extra stuff at the top. The, bedding, shoes when I used to be in the Jordans. My makeup stuff. Just kind of knickknacks underneath here. These candles, these lamps my mom gifted me when I bought my home, but I took them out and changed them. So these are going to go in the guest room when my sister moves out. And then just shoes, bags when I'm filming, getting ready for filming. All this I filled up with the stuff I'm going to use. A light my mom gave me, bags and purses, Louis Vuittons and stuff from Fashion File and Louis Vuitton. And then there's my Navitas backups, y'all, right there. There they go. It's my girl. Louis Vuitton bag, and then Just God, my sister gave me that, and then this is just a camouflage, and then just knick-knack Louis Vuitton stuff. This is from Amazon. That's not real. So that is it. And then just my shoes that I grab and go all the time. So and then back here, y'all be getting a tour of this soon. These are my 12 crates of candles, and I forgot to show you guys. So, but that is it, you guys. I think that's it. I know in the first video I went down in the basement, but you guys don't need to see that because you've already seen it, I think, before. But I don't know if you guys seen since I changed the bathroom around. So let me take you guys just to see that real quick, because this video is already an hour, and I know people are not going to want to watch an hour video. So, all right. So, right here. TJ Home Goods. Take y'all down here. Another one of the olive trees. This base is from Home Goods, and then Spanish moss, and then this is just a nightlight that I've had for years. My parents gave me. Let's see. We kind of made the downstairs kind of like how the model home was, and when Lisa came over here one day, she couldn't believe how much it looked like it. So my boyfriend got me a little bar station, and so we have stuff here. We do not drink, but when people come over, our kids, they have parties here. My son had his 21st birthday, so we have stuff. This picture has been around since 2003. Funny story from Rent-A-Center, and I kept it after I paid it off, obviously, and it's been around since 2003. New York is my favorite place. So as you can see, there's a beautiful wall art from Michael Strahan collection at Burlington. He has some beautiful pieces. I made a little coffee bar down here for my sister. The coffee machine was from Amazon. The cup is Walmart. These little knickknacks on here, all from Walmart. This thing my son put together because we needed more seating down here, from American Furniture. The clock is from Wayfair. Would not recommend. As you can see, it says 10 o'clock. It is not 10 o'clock. This ottoman my mom gave me. This is the coffee table that the guy put together, as well as the other things I told you guys about from Walmart. My sister gave me that yellow candle from the Virgin Islands when she goes, because she frequents there all the time. It smells like cupcakes. This is from Kohl's when they had that collection a couple years ago. Walmart, the plant and the florals and the vase. And this, like I said, this coffee table is from Walmart. It was sold through Walmart. Now the pillows and stuff is all messed up because my son and his girlfriend were down here watching a movie. So the pillows usually are not all messed up and thrown around like that. These end tables are from World Market. The pumpkin went viral a couple years ago from Target. The little centerpieces from Target. Fall is my favorite season, you guys. So it's fall year round down here. So not like carried away, you know. But this 75 inch that you guys are looking at was the gift that my boyfriend gifted me when I bought my home. He bought the TV for me. Him and let's turn Brittany back on. Him and my bonus daughter, her kid's father, they came over and they put it together. So they hung it. So let's mute it. So yeah. Okay. This little fireplace was a gift from one of my customers before he moved to another location. This stuff is from my son when he was a kid. His PlayStation 3. Knick-knack down there is from Ross. And there's pictures of him when he was younger. Baby Isaiah and him to show how they look alike. And then there's pictures of me closing with the key with my parents, with my boyfriend. My son had to work that day. And then we was at church for his 20th birthday and his graduation. And then pillows from my mom. I've had this for years. This like sailor thing with scripture on it. And this gold leaf I can't remember. This is Bath and Body Works. This is Bath and Body Works. I'm going to use that down here. I got this for the grandkids from Walmart. It's the air hockey. Another beautiful picture from New York. The Michael Strahan collection. This tree was Hearth and Hand, Target. It was like $200 some last year. It's fall. Like I said, I keep stuff here. It's fall year round. The base is from Walmart, Spanish moss. And then Bath and Body Works plugins. The games and stuff are from my bonus daughter. She brings them over when we have functions and she just lets me keep them. That's some workout stuff from my son. The medicine ball from my mom. The pool table my parents got from my son when he was like 14, 15. So it's just moved with us. Treadmill I bought from Walmart for $500 a few years ago. It's on its last leg. I just had it, the guy just came and repaired it. And he said, next time, just get a new one. So my son uses this a lot because he's really into working out. But it's a Nordic track. So, it does fine for what you need it to do, And then when I took my son to see the Harlem Globetrotters, we got the ball signed because he went backstage and got to go on the court with him down to the floor. I had paid for that whole little pass. New York again, Ross. This picture my mom gave me years ago, so I just put it over my MacBook. I gifted this to myself last year as a gift for me buying a home and I think paying off credit cards or something. The gold chair is from Walmart. This table is from Ross. So this chair, this from Walmart for the grandkids when they come over and eat. My mom put this little rug underneath here so they wouldn't get the carpet dirty. Ross, these pictures. This spider lamp my parents got me when we were living in base housing. It's like 6 years old. This is the couch that used to be, that I used to use on base in the family room. Now this is down here in the basement, the lower level. Oh, this recliner I had from American Furniture for my man. When he comes over, this is like his little man cave and he loves the recliner. That throw is from Walmart. Again, it doesn't usually look like that. That's how my son and his girlfriend left it. They try to clean up and fix it, but they, how you just know how you like stuff. This Thankful from Walmart. The pumpkin from Target. The end table is from World Market. This picture fell down. It goes in this bathroom right here. This is again from Michael Strahan. And then right here is the bathroom. I recently kind of upgraded it. Waffle rugs from the VA hospital. They have a beautiful store in there. This shower curtain from Target, from that expensive brand. I can't think of the name. I'm thinking of it right now, but I can't think. Casaluna. The towels, I can get some better ones. They're from Walmart. There's a scale. Hearth and Hand, that floor arrangement. And then these are Michael Strahan, his line. And this one fell down. And then just Walmart, and then another orchid plant that I didn't get to stay alive, and then just all these knickknacks are from Walmart. And then again, you see my son, he changed the handles. And yeah, there's a toilet, or the toilet paper holder was from Ross. So, and yep, and then I won't take you into where my sister stays, but that's where the room is where she's at. And then, what is this? This is just a linen closet with too many blankets. Too many blankets in here that need to be decluttered, as you can see. So, and then this is just the utility closet that you guys seen when we did all the florals and stuff. That, okay, it's kind of dark in there, but let me pick this up. This fell down. But yeah, as you guys can see, that's it. And I'll just put this up here.